Okay, so this is free Reiki. Reiki is a form of energy healing. I practice Usui Reiki, and Usui Reiki originated in Japan. So Reiki is good to reduce stress and anxiety to promote healing. So it doesn't replace medical treatment, and it doesn't replace treatment from your therapist. This is just to work in conjunction with it. Okay, so let's pick a card from the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck that says, when you open your heart and trust yourself, the universe will always guide you in the right direction. So let's see what card we get. This is for collective energy. Agate, get back into balance. Agate, get back into balance. So let's start some Reiki for that. Okay, so if you feel out of balance, just remember it doesn't have to be like a spiritual perspective, like out of alignment. It can be a very earthly perspective, meaning you're not sleeping enough. Maybe you're working too much and you're not getting time to relax. Do you have time to de-stress with your friends, or you're too busy taking care of family? So think about it from that perspective. If you want to think about it from a spiritual perspective, it can be that you need to be in alignment. But if you want to look at it from a grounded perspective, it can be as simple as changing some things in your daily life to allow time to de-stress. That's my heater that's making all that noise. If anybody hears it, it'll go off in a minute. So yeah, I wanted to bring up like this, the reason why I just said balance can be spiritual or like grounded is Reiki can be helpful to people who are believing in spirituality, or for people who want a grounded approach. You can really think of Reiki that way as well, and you don't have to go deep into spirituality to appreciate the effects of Reiki. If you want to use Reiki from simply a perspective of reducing anxiety and stress, you can think of it similar to if you were to get a massage. If you want to look at Reiki from more of the spiritual perspective, then yeah, you can say, well, I'm here to receive messages or get an alignment or whatever resonates with you. But just know you don't have to be overly spiritual to get the effects of Reiki. You can look at it from a grounded perspective and see it more as like a massage and self-care. And I think it's important to see these type of practices from a grounded perspective, because spirituality is such a big umbrella term. So just because you believe in Reiki doesn't mean you believe in other aspects of spirituality, right? So for me, You know, I don't judge what people believe in. But what I'm saying is, if you are somebody who want to, you know, just use the benefits of Reiki, but not really go any deeper into spirituality, just know that you can use it from a grounded approach. Okay, so let's get into the body. So we're going to start with the crown today. So working on opening the crown, reducing anxiety. Also, this can be helpful for anybody who has a headache or migraine. The heat's still going, that was supposed to shut off. So we're just going to use that as white noise, and hopefully that's relaxing for people. Okay, so moving to the third eye. So I'm going to use a tuning fork for the third eye. Now the third eye is our chakra of intuition, right? So that's how intuitive we are, how we perceive moving forward, taking next steps, the messages we get to take the next steps. I think the third eye is a very intricate area, because if you have trauma, you may not trust your intuition. So give yourself grace and give patience, and if you can't trust your intuition, that's totally fine. But this is to send some balancing energy, but I just want you to make sure, don't get upset with yourself if you don't trust yourself, because that's something that if you have had trauma, it's hard to do. Okay, so sending balancing energy to the third eye. Okay, sending some energy to the head. So if you have any pain in your ears, jaw, mouth, teeth, or gums, working on the nose. So if you have congestion or a cold, okay, working on the neck and shoulders, the elbows, arms, and hands. Moving on to the throat, which is the chakra of communication. So sending a balancing energy. So if you want to balance your communication, meaning speak your truth, be authentic in what you say, communicate effectively, set boundaries, this can be helpful. Moving to the heart chakra, so sending a loving energy if you are grieving. Also sending a loving energy to anybody who's experiencing anxiety. So a calming energy. Going to use this tuning fork for the heart chakra. I'm also going to send some energy to the heart, so I'm going to amplify this crystal with some sound. Moving to the solar plexus, which is your chakra of personal power. So just sending a loving energy to the solar plexus. Sending some energy to the back, so anybody who has back pain or who's healing from a back injury. Okay, moving to the sacral. So this is our chakra of creativity, but if you have any menstruation pain or lower stomach pain, this can be helpful. Okay, sending some energy to the legs, the hips, and the lower part of the body. I'm laughing because this heat I've been on like 15 minutes is still pumping. And it usually shuts off by now. Not only am I sweating, but it's also making a lot of noise. I promise the next live won't be so chaotic. Okay, so let's send some energy to cleanse the aura. And let's send some protection. Protection for your health. Protection for your body. Protection for your relationships. Protection for your home. And your family. And your children. And your pets. Protection for your finances. And your job. And your car. Okay, I'm gonna put comments on in case anybody has any questions while I finish. Okay, so I'm gonna send some good luck energy. So if anybody has any, take a second to think about what you want good luck for. Is it like you have a job interview? Do you have a date? Do you have a medical appointment? Whatever it is, think about what you want to send good luck to. Oh, Jess, yeah, I just got it. Thank you. I'll see you in about a week. Thanks, Laura Lee. Yeah, Laura Lee's had a few sessions with me. Yes, it could be multiple things. Oh, someone said goosebumps. Goosebumps are totally normal with Reiki. So just you're feeling it. Some people think it's an ASMR effect too. Okay, everyone, let's think about what we want good luck for. And sit with the second of intention, that you're sending intention for good luck. The heat's finally gone off. Oh, session tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Nikki. Right, yeah. Okay, so we're sending lots of good luck right now to everybody. Okay, so good luck. Let's do a little bit of anxiety reduction. So if you're having anxiety or you feel stressed, sending a calming energy for you to go to sleep if you want to go to sleep. But if not, it's just to reduce anxiety. Sending Reiki for abundance, so abundance in your finances, abundance in health, abundance in love, abundance in interviews if you have a job interview. This is pyrite. That's the one I think you're talking about, pyrite. This is good for financial abundance. Yeah, so I've been turning the comments off. It's rare that I put them on. I just put them on today in case anybody wanted to chat. But for the most part, I leave my comments off now. All of my lives are on YouTube, The Self-Care Librarian. So if you've missed my lives or you don't, you're not in the same time zone and you can't make them, all of my lives in full are on YouTube. So you can rewatch them or watch ones in the past that you've missed in full. So that's nice if you want to watch on your own time. The Self-Care Librarian on YouTube, that's where you can find all the lives. Okay, if you want to book a private session, I thank you, Jess. I just seen that come through. The link's in my bio. So it's 60 minutes on Zoom. We can set goals, work on reducing limiting beliefs. You can just use it for stress and anxiety, but it's good to, set goals in the session too. We could send Reiki for good luck. So right now it's only $25 US till the end of January because I'm running a sale. The prices will increase in February. So the link in bios for that. If you want to learn Reiki from me, I teach Usui Reiki 1 and 2. The link in my bio has the details of the pricing and the breakdown of how it's taught. And then also, you're welcome. I go live sometimes every day. So just follow me here. I'm always live and the lives are free. So my lives are free and my YouTube is free. So if you don't want a private session, you could just watch here. Okay. Yes, you can set intentions for a loved one. Just remember, you can't manifest for a loved one. They have to do it themselves, right? You can't change somebody else's life, but you can set good luck for somebody. If someone's not feeling well, if they feel down, if they're feeling anxiety, you can set the intention of just sending them love and relaxation. Okay, for 17 years old, it may be good to have a parent with you. Just in case, you aren't used to the Reiki. I just want to make sure your parent knows that you're having the session. Hi, Rocky. It could be, a guardian. So if you don't live with your parents, but you have a grandparent, as long as that your caregiver knows that you're doing this Reiki session. Oh, you're the mom. Yeah, that's fine, Marcia. As long as you consent for your child that they can do the Reiki. You know, when it comes to teenagers, a good way to do Reiki is maybe good luck for certain things. Is it to pass classes? Is it to apply to a college? You know, is it to have a new friend? Probably a little bit of a different approach. Yes, so depending on what you want to use it for them. If they have anxiety, it can just be a relaxing experience. Hey Spoonie, you're in the hospital with broken femur and pelvis. So let me just send some good luck for healing. Oh, boost her confidence. That's a good one. Yeah, Reiki's good for that. We can do affirmations. Okay, so good luck because you're in the hospital. So sending healing energy, and the energy that your body's healing, that you have a fast recovery, that you get the correct treatment in the hospital and the correct medication, the correct testing. And think of it that way. This is a good way to apply Reiki to medical terms because, like I said in the beginning, oh, thank you, Nichelle. Reiki is not a replacement for medical treatment. So if you want to use Reiki for medical treatment, you use it in conjunction. So if you are healing, you use Reiki to send it to the medication you're on for the medicine to work. Send it to the hospital for the doctors to be caring, right? So you want to use Reiki in a positive, grounded way when it comes to anything medical. Like I said in the beginning, it's important to see Reiki from all ways. If you want to use it from a spiritual way, that's great. If you want to use it from a grounded perspective, it can still be used even if you don't want to go any further with spirituality. Okay, someone said for passing a test. So let's send good luck for school and for tests. Yeah, so if you want to, practice Reiki, get Reiki sessions, use it for what works for you. It doesn't have to be what you see on social media, right? It can be applied in a practical way by setting positive intentions and using Reiki to send that positive intention energy. You're welcome. Okay, so in the beginning of the live, we picked a card, Agate, Get Back into Balance. So we're going to put it back in and see what the new collective energy is after the Reiki. Bloodstone, Get Up and Get Moving. Okay, take this if it resonates. It may not for everybody if you can't get up. So take it with a grain of salt. But you can use it, get up and get moving in a perspective of trying to reach your goals. Are you trying to, be more creative and you want to start drawing, you want to write in your journal, you want to start a creative project so you see if you can collaborate with somebody. Think of it that way. Get up and get moving. What does that mean to you? It could just be meaning getting started on something that you've been avoiding or procrastinating, and now you want to put your energy into that. But with all messages on social media, take things with a grain of salt. Anytime you're watching anything spiritual on social media, if it doesn't resonate, let it go. Don't replay it in your head. Don't rethink it and try to make it fit. It's not always for everyone. Okay, thank you everyone for joining. Again, follow me on YouTube, The Self-Care Librarian. You can watch all my lives there. The replays are there. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's The Self-Care Librarian. If you want a private session, the link's in my bio. It's $25 US to the end of January, and then the prices will go up. And if you want to learn Reiki 1 and 2 from me, the link's in my bio with pricing and details. Okay, thanks everyone. Bye.